Hey guys, I'm Leanne. This is my first vlog. I actually tried to upload before, but because the video was too long, it wouldn't go, so now I have to do it again. But today I'm going to be talking about criticism in society, and hopefully I'm going to make this video a bit shorter so I can actually download it. So I posted I posted in two 5-star groups on Facebook asking everybody to share their stories of how they've been criticized. And I have 3 stories I'm going to share today. And yeah, let's just start with those. The first one is from Riley. She says, "Here's my story. I've been criticized for being the guy's Vassary wrestling manager, and people say girls can't manage that. But some mean person had the nerve to make me think twice, and I decided to do it again. But I'm scared to be criticized." Okay, so first off, I just want to say you go girl for doing it again, even though people say that girls shouldn't be doing that. That there's just a brave move altogether. As far as being scared about being criticized again, everybody is scared of being criticized. I know I am. I hate being criticized. And, you know, most of us, we get criticized so many times that we start criticizing ourselves. And the fact that you ignored what they were saying and just went and managed the wrestling team again was, like I said before, a brave move. So you go. The second story is from Taylor. She said, "One time I dyed my hair a bright purple and some people told me I looked like an alien, and I was like, thanks, one step closer to being V from BTS." Okay, I don't know who BTS is, but I'm definitely gonna look them up. But I like Taylor's story because, you know, people were like calling her a supernatural being and, you know, making fun of her because of her hair. But she was like, so what? I'm just like my idol. I'm like a pop star now, you know. She ignored them and, you know, didn't let it bother her. And I especially like her story because I wish I could be more like this. I wish people could say something and I could just kind of walk off and not care, just like, you know, be myself. So the last story is by Lauren, and she said, "I get told that I'm ugly and I can't sing, and I also get laughed at for running." I can relate to Lauren completely. These are 3 things I get picked on every single day. Not from people outside, but from my own family, mainly my brother. Yeah, he's only 12. He's at that age where he's gonna criticize everything from everyone. But he's criticized me for my looks and my singing and my running for a while. And as far as running goes, I've been criticized for that by not just my brother, but my friends, and even my boyfriend criticized me for it. Not necessarily criticized, but like he picks on me. You know, but it's still hard when you're so insecure about something and then you have people calling you out on it. It's still hard. Like I was saying in the last video, criticism is always going to be there. You know, there's no getting rid of it. There's no ignoring it. I mean, you can ignore the criticism, but it's still what those people say. It's always going to be in the back of your head, and you're always going to try to work harder and improve yourself. And, that's not a bad thing. Working to improve yourself and, maybe do better in school or do better in, an activity that you do. That it's a good thing to improve. But when you're improving, just because people don't like the way you are now, it's not called for. It's not right. Me, I'm that type of person that loves everyone, no matter who you are or what you wear or, I'm that type of person that gives everyone a chance. And the fact that teenagers my age, from, I'm 14 up, growing up now, you have to try to impress everyone, and basically nowadays that's all we think about is impressing people, and we don't worry about our future. We just worry about what our friends think of us now, and for the past couple of months since the beginning of the year, I've realized that it shouldn't matter what other people think. Like me, I want to put purple streaks in my hair. I used to worry about what people at church might think, but just recently, just yesterday, I realized that it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what they think. Yeah, they can have their opinions. Yeah, they can criticize me for it. But at the end of the day, I don't care, because I'm the one that has to live with me. I'm the one that makes these decisions. I'm the one that has to, that gets the chance to make up my mind and then change it. There's so many things I want to change about myself. And with these stories here, I asked people to share their stories, because I know there's a lot of others out there who get the criticism. And I look up, and now that I think about it more, the stories, Riley, she got right back after those people told her that she couldn't manage the wrestling team. She got right back up and she did it again. Taylor, she just ignored everybody. She's like, what the heck? I love my hair, And Lauren, you may not realize it, but with Lauren's story, she gets told that she's ugly and that she can't sing, and people laugh at her because of her running. But she, just like me, she gets up and she continues to do it. She continues to be herself, Yeah, that the criticism of what people think about your facial features and think about your voice and this and that and the other, it's always going to bother everyone. It's going to bother the person that these haters are telling it to. Like Lauren, I'm sure that these comments bother her. They bother me when my brother tells me I'm ugly and I'm going to break a mirror. It bothers me, and it hurts. And sometimes I even cry myself to sleep because of the criticism. But, nowadays, that's just the culture we live in. That's why I'm calling this criticism in society. Because that's all that we have in the world now is criticism, and more criticism. It doesn't matter who you are or what you're doing, there's always someone that has to say otherwise. And at this point, yeah, I'm only 14, but I'm one of those people that think ahead of my age. I'm constantly paying attention to things within the world and whatnot. And people, they just put titles to everything, and it's stupid. It's stupid. You should be able to be who you want, express your feelings the way you want to. Yeah, don't go to an extent and graffiti the White House or something. But at a minimum, if you want to sing, you like your voice, then sing. You want to dye your hair a bright purple? Then do it. You want to be the manager of a wrestling team? Then do it. And that's what Riley, Taylor, and Lauren did. They defied the odds and just keep living their lives and being who they are. And, another thing is sharing their stories, too. I want to thank all three of them for sharing their stories. Because this is my first vlog, and I really don't expect it to go well, but, because coming right back down to criticism. People can always say, oh, this video is so stupid, and you don't know what you're talking about, you're only 14, blah, 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 blah. And, of course, if those comments do pop up, I'm sure they will hurt, but I'm going to leave the video up if they do. I'm gonna make that promise right now. I'm going to leave the video up, and if I don't, I want someone to send me a message, whether it be Facebook or somehow through YouTube or through, it doesn't matter. Just send me a message and say, hey, put the video back up. Just call me out on it if I take it down. So I'm going to make that pledge to leave this up. And, yeah, like I said, this video is going to be short. So I can actually download it to YouTube. But hopefully I can make a longer one. Hopefully I can talk more about this subject, because just criticism is just something that drives me crazy. If you're someone that gets criticized on a daily basis, don't be afraid to share your story. If you see this and you want to share your story and let people know that you go through it too, send me a message. Type it in the comments. Say, hey, this is my story, and I'll make another video. I'll keep making videos like this. So yeah, again, thank you to Riley, Taylor, and Lauren for letting me share their stories. I really appreciate it. I'm sorry this is so short. I really hope you guys like this video. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Keep being beautiful, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.